Hey, my name is Karen Campbell and I am so glad to meet you. I'm glad that we found each other. I just wanted to introduce myself and let you know a little bit about who I am. First and foremost, I guess I'm a mom. Okay, not I guess, I am a mom. I'm a mom. I have 3 boys that are 14, 12, and 10. And so that's like my real life. And I have an adoring husband who travels a ton, works his butt off to give us a really good life, and in doing so is very supportive of my career, which is to bring you awesome, affordable art classes and to make you a better person and have more fun through art. So it is my pleasure to meet you and to get started. I have the feeling that you're here because you want to figure out how to hone your creative and artistic skills, and you've definitely come to the right place. I have taught people from all over the world at all different ages, and going back to 2011, and I started my online school at 2016. Now, most of my students, I think they are interested in art for a bunch of different reasons, and you can probably relate to some of these reasons. You might be someone who is interested in creating awesome art because you want to put it on products to sell, or you want to make paintings that you can sell yourself. Or maybe you like to produce art because it makes you feel good. You've done it with your friends, you've taken or dabbled in art journaling, but you're kind of ready to like make it look good as well. Or perhaps you're the kind of person that was creative when they were really little or younger, or in their past life before they were a mom, or before you were a grandmother, and you're looking to get back into that as an adult, but like you're not really sure where to begin. So those are all great reasons for being here. I find that people run into some roadblocks that keep them from getting started and making the masterpieces that they really want to. First of all, I think it's really easy to get overwhelmed when you stare at a blank piece of paper or a blank canvas. There's nothing more intimidating than that. Even to experienced artists, that blank page can be really daunting, to put it lightly. And I totally get that. I think another reason that people don't get started is that because they compare themselves to others. So maybe you're the kind of person who, you know, is interested in art, and so you're in a lot of Facebook groups maybe, or you go on Pinterest, or maybe you have a cool Instagram account with a lot of awesome artsy friends, and you just, when you're scrolling through your feed, you're automatically comparing yourself to all these amazing artists, and then automatically you think, there's no way that I can do that. And then you just don't even start because the learning curve is way too steep, and so you're like, forget that. So that's another common thing that I think people struggle with, and no doubt, I think we all do that to some extent as well. I think the third reason that people don't go after their creative passion, even though it might be so strong and you feel it so much, but there's something that's holding you back. And I think that's because sometimes there's actually like a legitimate lack of skill, right? You can't really be good at something if you haven't learned it. It's just like anything else. And then there's of course that like awful preconceived notion that you can't learn it because you're 67 years old and like you either are born being an artist or you're not. But I'm here to tell you that's kind of bull. I didn't start my artistic career until I was in my 20s and pregnant with my first child. So this is after school, after graduate school. Everybody's journey is completely different. So I'll get more into that later. But I just want to tell you, if you're joining me, I'm going to be sending you 3 simple emails that are going to one after another just contain a video that will help you specifically go and conquer each of those challenges that I just mentioned. So I hope you can take a minute and open those emails and just watch those quick videos, because sometimes you just need a little enlightenment to push you over the edge into the good creative space. I don't mean the bad edge, I mean push you over that speed bump and over that obstacle that's keeping you from being the creative, passionate person that you are inside, and helping you get over those obstacles so you can get that out on paper and on your art journals and onto your canvases and start making art that you're so proud of, both inside and outside, and that you can show to your friends and that you can put on your Facebook feed. And so I hope you're ready to go on this little mini journey of discovery with me. So make sure you check out those emails, and I will see you in the next one, and we'll start getting over these challenges together. All right, thanks guys.